Afternoon, everybody. It is February 17th. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend, fantastic Saturday. I woke up pretty late today because I was up pretty late last night playing Anthem and finishing the story. So far, so good. I know there's a lot of issues with bugs and crashes but the overall gameplay I'm having a lot of fun with. They really nailed the movement and the guns and how the game is played, like the fundamental. That's what I've been telling everybody. The fundamental, you know, kind of structure of what you do and how you play in terms of gameplay is there. Because this is a looter, right? You're gonna be grinding it. You're gonna be doing the same activities over and over again, much like Diablo or Destiny or The Division or Warframe. Like you are literally gonna be playing the same dungeons or strongholds, I should call them, same contracts. You're gonna be doing that over and over and over again. You're gonna be using your guns and abilities over and over again, and they really nailed that part of it. The overall, everything else on top of it, it could use some work. Where it's at right now, I do have a loot grind that I'm shooting for. I'm about to hit level 30. I'm like almost 27 and a half, my pilot level. I have all the javelins unlocked. I'm starting to get some epic items pretty frequently. I believe Masterworks and Legendaries don't start dropping until you are level 29 at least. So I have that to look forward to. Again, the game is so much fun and it's so beautiful. And I'm coming into it with a mindset of it's going to take time for the developers to kind of find their way in between what they thought consumers wanted and what now the feedback is on the Reddits, on the forums, and all the stuff I've been reading. A lot of that feedback does have to do with loot. They're saying the end game, like all the random rolls on the inscriptions on items and guns is just too random. They've obviously, this is my opinion, they've obviously never played a game like Diablo where you're going to be getting the same gun over and over and over and over and over again. And eventually you will get the one you want. That's exactly how this game is played. That's exactly how they told us it would be. Could it use some fine tuning? Yeah. A lot of the inscriptions and the random rolls, I don't really necessarily know exactly what they do. There's like little pictures, and I'm just not completely sure as to what they do. So there is work. I would say my biggest gripe so far is definitely the bugs and the crashes and the optimization and some of the user interface. Otherwise, I'm loving it. It is great. There's a lot of fixes that they've already discussed in the day one patch. They're redoing the whole expedition selection screen. They're redoing how you invite friends. They've made adjustments, and that's just what I've seen. So I'm really excited to have another week. I'm gonna revisit this topic a week from now once the day one patch comes out. But probably all this week on the stream, I will be playing Anthem. I'm gonna be grinding the shit out of this because it's a hoot and a half. It is so much fun. There's so much to do still to me. I haven't even touched Grandmaster. You got to be level 30 to do that. The game is fantastic, which leads me to my next topic of the channel. That's why I do these videos, to give you kind of a weekly update as to what's going on with the channel over on twitch.tv/Lando, home of Late Night with Lando. And right now, as you guys know, maybe last week in my video I was discussing, because I did it on Saturday last week, I was discussing how I really wanted to upgrade my computer. I really needed a CPU. It was my huge bottleneck. I was still rocking DDR3 RAM, and from a streamer standpoint, when I tried to play PC games or just do a bunch of stuff on my computer at the same time, my CPU was just chugging and getting throttled, and just so much power and so much usage was going to that CPU. It just wasn't enough. It wasn't powerful enough. So I took the money that I got from my Twitch paycheck for the month, thanks to you guys out there for all the subscribers and the donators and the biddy hypers and the people who hang out every day on stream. Because of your guys' support, I was able to upgrade my PC a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean get a kick-ass new processor. Not the best, not the best and greatest out there, but it is loads better than what I was using. I can now stream PC games very comfortably and still have plenty of room, so the soundboard doesn't have a huge delay when I use it, or, I can have another stream open lurking, and, just everything else I can have open. Nightbot doesn't chug anymore because I don't have enough quality RAM. It's just, there's so much that has opened up thanks to those upgrades, and I cannot thank you guys enough for helping with that. It's awesome. So what does that mean for the channel, though? Because Anthem's out now, and again, I'm loving it. Before Anthem came out, we were playing Destiny 2. Last week was kind of a honeymoon phase with the new computer. I was really trying out and testing settings and, how far I could push it in a game and can I stream at 60 frames? Some games I can, some games I can't. Anthem is just so incredibly, I would say it's the optimization, because this problem is across Reddit and the forums, that the GPU load is just too much. And when I stream at 60 frames with this game, it's too much. So I have to limit it to 30 frames. I did not have that issue with the Division 2 beta once I upgraded. Or no, that was 2 weeks ago I upgraded my computer, I think. Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago. Damn, so apologies. But this game, I don't know if it's the optimization or what, but I have to limit the stream to 30 frames. So, again, but it's very stable. I'm able to jack up that CPU preset to increase the quality of the stream, even though I'm at a very low bit rate, so more people can watch the stream. Because if I don't have encoding on your guys' end, I'm affiliate, but it does not guarantee me the fact that if you are watching, you'll be able to adjust the quality of the stream. So let's say it's buffering over and over again because I'm outputting at 720p, 60 frames per second at a 6,000 kilobit bit rate, meaning your internet needs to have at least 6 kilobit down in order for that stream to just fully pump out. And if you're watching on, let's say, over a network or something, or somebody pops into the channel and they are watching and they're on the bus and they're like, oh, I want to check out somebody playing the Switch or Destiny 2 or whatever have you. If my bit rate's too high and I don't have encoding, that stream is just going to buffer for them. So that's why I keep the bit rate down and I jack up the CPU preset. And again, since I upgraded my CPU, now I can do that, and it helps improve the overall quality of the stream. Another big update with the stream, I had to switch over from Voice Meter Banana, which I was using for my compressor and stuff. Right now, there's no compressor, there's no noise gate, there's nothing on my microphone right now. I do have some stuff on in the stream, but that's through Streamlabs. It's not the best compressor. I would really love to get an external one, external effects. Mainly a compressor. There are a couple mixers out there that haven't built in. I think those would be a big upgrade for the stream. So that is kind of what I'm looking towards getting next. That and a new hard drive and possibly a new case, moving over to a new bigger case for my build. But again, what does this mean for the stream now that my PC is all jacked up on Mountain Dew? You are going to be seeing a lot of games on PC now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying the Switch is dead to me. It's definitely not. I have been going hard in the paint on the Switch, though. When it comes to games on the Switch, I'll 90% sure I'm still going to be playing Diablo on there, and, we'll have Warframe times on there. But for the next couple weeks, and I would say months, the main focuses of what I'll be streaming are going to probably be Anthem, and then once Division 2 comes out, we're going to be mixing the two. I still want to set aside a day a week where I play the Switch, whether it be an indie game or we play Diablo 3 on the Switch or what have you. But I gotta tell you, just being able to play games on the PC and stream them is just a dream come true to me, and I'm really liking it, especially with a game as beautiful as Anthem. I don't have it up on the screen right now for you to see, but I'm looking at it right now. It's mind-blowing. I mean, to be able to have this game on Ultra and get decent frame rates and be able to stream it at the same time, again, a dream come true. So, yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the channel and updates. Again, this week's going to be a lot of Anthem because I'm still checking it out. I'm still trying to learn it. I'm still trying to see what kind of what kind of feedback I can give to BioWare, at least my opinion on all the matters, on what they can improve on and stuff like that. Really pumped for the Division 2. Again, we're going to be playing that on PC. I'm pretty much selling my PlayStation 4. I never use it, and I never plan on using it again, at least until I'm a rich, filthy bastard, and I can afford to throw $60 on a game that I might play once on stream. I'm not that life. I don't need my PlayStation anymore. Any games I'd be playing on that, I'm going to be playing on PC. So what's the point of having one? It's $200 just sitting there. I could sell it, and I can put that into the stream. So that's how I look at that. And again, when I do play console games, I'm playing the Switch, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, life's great. Little life update, as you guys can tell. I was up to about 6 in the morning last night, Saturday, playing Anthem, finishing the story. It was pretty great. I loved it. I have not showered, though. That's why my hair looks really greasy. That's why it's kind of like pushed back like this, because it was fraying out all over the place. It kind of looks good, though. I kind of like the greasy look because it makes me able to do this without having to put product in it, Kayla doesn't necessarily like it, but, I when I take showers, I usually wash my hair every other day when I take showers. I take showers every day, but I don't wash my hair every day just because it makes fancying it up easier. Wedding planning is going great. Kayla's out at some kind of gathering. I don't know what you would call it. So she's out today. As you guys might have heard me talk about on stream, she works Saturdays now. Her schedule is Tuesday to Saturday. It's kind of like a staggered from the rest of the people at her job. It's just to help with how they function and smooth things out so they're not crazy busy in the middle of the week like they usually are. So what that means is Saturdays, unless I'm very busy or I have plans, Saturdays during the day, I'm open to stream. So, tune in for those. Again, Monday through Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm still flirting with the idea of maybe taking a night off every week just to kind of, go to bed next to the woman I love. And because, again, when I stream late at night, which I do because that's the only time I really can because of work and then, fiance and marriage and all that stuff. And, I want to spend time with her and I love her. If we were in a bigger place, I would stream a little earlier. But since we're in a one-bedroom apartment, it's kind of hard to be streaming. I'm sitting right here in the living room while she's sitting on the couch back there watching TV or something. I'm just too distracting. You guys see me on stream. I can be very uppity and, all over the place. So, once we move after the wedding and stuff, I would fully expect that start times are going to start a little sooner. She's A-okay with me starting sooner, but I don't like the idea of taking up the space. You know what I mean? Because again, we have this room, which I'm in right now. Our kitchen's right over here. I'm sure a lot of you live in a one-bedroom apartment or have lived in a one-bedroom apartment. You know exactly what it's like. So, until we get a bigger place or, I can build a little closet here in the corner and soundproof it, the streams are going to stay 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern every night. Down the road, I do really want to move them down a little bit. Eventually, maybe even, this is a stretch, with your guys' support, I could do this during the day and not have to work, which would be really cool. But, again, I'm not counting on that. That's not why I got into this. It is definitely a goal, possibly down the road, but I do have a career that I'm doing and working on and learning and, all that stuff. So, again, this is more of, you guys have heard me talk about it before, and if you're still listening, thank you. Pretty much been rambling, but I feel it's been pretty coherent. I haven't said a lot, which is pretty good for me. As I say, But as you guys know, I got into streaming to meet people, to play games with, to just, I'm going to be sitting here playing video games. I might as well turn on a button and stream it and broadcast because it's fun. I love setting up the microphones. I love setting up OBS and getting all the scenes and the transitions. And, it's just fun to me. I enjoy it. And the fact that people come and they hang out, and I've made so many great friends like you and the people watching every night. It's just, it blows my mind. I'm so glad I've met you all. I've been having a blast playing this game with you guys. I've been having a blast playing Diablo and Warframe and, all the stuff. This is exactly why I got into this, and it's warm in my heart just thinking about it. I love it. I can't believe it. And with your guys' help, I'm able to do this. And, if you weren't here, I'd still be doing it. But the fact that you are here, it just means a lot. So, again, thank you for all your support. I think that's going to do it for this week's vlog. Again, this week, Anthem, I'm going to be pounding it. Tonight, Sunday, I will probably not stream. I think I'm going to take the night off, get some sleep for work tomorrow, and boot up for the rest of the week. Yeah, so I'm going to go do some stuff. I'm going to go take a shower and keep grinding and clean and, do Sunday stuff. So, again, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I love you all. I'll see you next week on the vlog. If not, I'll see you at twitch.tv/Lando, 11 p.m. nights, home of Lando and Lando. I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate you hanging out. Bye-bye.